As I was doing, I'm sorry about that bad connection. As I was doing a live right now with the radio station, and actually you can see this for yourself, Chuck Holton in the hot zone. You can see how this happened when we were. I was doing an interview on a radio station in Miami, and Chuck was doing a live at his platform, and um, three alerts came in immediately to Israel, and we saw on the top three missiles as they were coming in right here in Kiryat Shimona. After that, we heard two outgoing by the IDF of Israel into the parts of Lebanon. We are in the borders with Lebanon. Today, we were extremely close to the borders of Lebanon in Malkia. That is a town that has been completely attacked by Hezbollah and by the Lebanon territory, consistently attacked by 3 to 4 missiles on a daily day basis. North of Galilee is being attacked right now by the quantities of 30 to 35 missiles every day. North of Galilee being attacked by Hezbollah every day on a constant daily day basis. And basically today, as we were just coming down from yesterday, we were at Jish. Jish is another community that is also is being attacked. Also, there's a lot of missiles flying on top of them. That's another community that is being attacked also by missiles. Late at night, you can hear detonations. You can hear the sounds of war. Also, that's outgoing, as you heard. As you're going, we are live right now. This guy in the middle of nowhere, just eating an apple right here. This guy, but that was outgoing, as you just heard, outgoing by the IDF as uh, this position up on this hill. You know, you see this hill right here on top. As you guys just heard right there, that was IDF. People are saying, "I thought you were going to leave that place." We are right. We are right now. We're just waiting for one particular moment. I was in an interview with a journalist from Miami at a radio station in Spanish, and three alerts came in, and those three alerts, uh, you know, it's attacks by Hezbollah. You guys just heard detonations going out by the IDF in defense of these attacks by Hezbollah that they're continuing into Kiryat Shimona right now. That Kiryat Shimona is one of the places that is extremely insecure right here, and that ultimately, you guys heard right now, the detonations there are moving out. Those are crows
I have no idea what that is. What is that doing?
on top.
It sounds like somebody's like winning a soccer game or something.
Well, they're celebrating.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, weird. So for everybody that is watching, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for sharing. As we are in Kiryat Shimona, close to the border of Lebanon. Today, I was just side by side the border with Lebanon. I was just like, right there is Lebanon, right here is Israel. We were at Sniper's Point. Um, right there, we were at Sniper's Point. And ultimately, we did a hit right there for Real America's Boys News with Dave Brody, American Sunrise with Real America's Boys News. Extremely dangerous, the place that we were located. That particular area, that particular city is getting attacked consistently and bad. As you guys just heard, that was outgoing right now by the IDF into territory of Lebanon. Why there was outgoing for all these progressive mercenary activists, communist, socialist, Marxist liberals that they're defending Hamas and they're defending Hezbollah. First, there were three alerts coming in into this particular part as four missiles in direction on top. They were taken down by the protection dome and by the Iron Dome. They were taken down. After they got attacked by 3 to 5 missiles, the IDF just shot two Sorry about that. There was another outgoing right now. Another outgoing. There's several outgoings right now by the IDF into Lebanon territory. There was another outgoing. Let's see what is the response. So let's see what happens. And what Chuck just told me is that it's going to get really critical today here at night, as it looks like it's going to be a long night over here in Kiryat Shimona. It looks like it's going to be a long night right here in Kiryat Shimona. How's everybody doing? Well, I just wanted to explain what the you work for those. Okay, let me just block these people. I am over here in Israel, and people have the audacity to comment and to put themselves in my shoes when they're in their comfort of their home, sitting down, possibly eating a hamburger and just typing out of their capitalist laptop with their capitalist iPhone. God bless everybody that is watching. That is the mountain we're possibly outgoing. It is happening right there as we were. Um, Basically, we were in an interview with Karines Moncada, a friend of mine, a journalist. Uh, she's based in, I believe, in Florida. And I was in a radio. I was in an interview with the radio station with her, and immediately three alarms just came in. We had to duck down. If you want to go and see what happened on the live, you can go and watch the Hot Zone with Chuck Holton. Just a recent video that he did. And actually, you're going to see me running with Chuck just to get to duck underneath a just a. As a matter of fact, let me show you where I protected myself. Let me just flip the camera. Let me just flip the camera for everybody to know where did I uh, did I protected myself. So I had to. Sorry about I don't have it horizontal. I was sitting down over here, over in these stairs, sitting down over these stairs right there, and I had to run into that place over there. Chuck is sitting down over there in the stairway. Uh, I ran all the way over here, and I protected myself between this place right here. This place right here. So that was my protection from an incoming. And when we got out, we got out. The missiles, we saw them apparently around there, three of them being destroyed by the Iron Dome. So this is actually a reality of what it is actually happening in the north of Galilee, where it's being hammered. As we were in Jerusalem and we were hearing the constant reports of the northern Galilee that it was being attacked, we knew that the northern Galilee was being consistently attacked by the reports that we were hearing. We were hearing about 30 to 35 missiles. We were saying like, wow, that's a lot. But we are present and evidence, and also it is legitimate evidence right here that they are actually being hammered horribly by Hezbollah, as Hezbollah is shooting consistently missiles into the Israel territory, where well the Iron Dome is consistently working, taking the missiles down, and basically, protecting the Israel people. As Hezbollah is not stopping, Hezbollah is relentless. Hezbollah is a terrorist group, a terrorist organization that is, consistently attacking Israel. And we just, witnessed outgoing by the IDF. A couple of times we witnessed outgoing, but we haven't witnessed no alarms, no alerts. Let me go and sit down for a little bit so we can talk. This is the dangers as we are in this town, which is well, extremely difficult town to live in. It is a ghost town right now. Even the cars are full with dust. Uh, this town, it's just a ghost town, and it has killed the economy on these places like you don't even imagine. It has killed the economy like you don't even imagine. Horribly, even in the holy city, it has killed the economy. There's no tourism. When it's hundreds and hundreds of thousands every day coming in into the holy city where you can barely, you have a space to walk. And now it's alone, it's empty. You know, I was in the garden tomb, empty. I was in the Garden of Gethsemane, empty also. I was in the Holy Sepulchre, had barely little people, 10 to 15. That means that it's empty. And the whole holy city has been emptied. You know, they have Shabbat. You have people coming in for Shabbat. That is, you know, when you see a lot of people in the holy city. But you know, that's a different community of the Christian community. And Chuck and I decided to come to the north under the wing of Chuck. We arrived to Jish. That is a community that is also getting hit. Community of Jish that is also getting horribly hit. We arrived. They showed us a couple of videos, citizens that they have lived in Jish, how these missiles are coming in horribly and being hit. After that, we went to Melkia, that is the border with Lebanon. Also, there was detonations. This you can feel the atmosphere of tension and insecurity, and also of horror. You can actually feel it because it's just you see on the other side of the border, and that's Hezbollah right there. And now we are in Kiryat Shimona, where, well, basically, this is one of the cities that it's extremely been attacked. And I can show you now with proof. There were two alarms, three alerts when I was live at a radio station interview. And basically, you know, this is what happens. This is what happened in a war zone. This is when you're a war correspondent. This is actually what happens. You are, you know, this is your job, and you got to see it like that. So I wanted to say hello to everybody that is watching. Thank you so much for joining in. Buy me a coffee. It is right there. Prayers for people to donate and contribute. I need myself to get back home, so I will extremely appreciate your contributions for me to get back home. Extremely appreciate that. I don't know if that was outgoing, but also there's a lot of explosions, and you can hear a lot of booms consistently. There's a lot of booms consistently. That was outgoing. That was not. That was not outgoing, and it landed. That was not outgoing. Also, yeah, it's coming in. Let me, let me flip the camera. You think so? Yeah, that was another outgoing. You can actually hear it. Uh, so let's see if the alarm sounds right now. But that was another outgoing by Hezbollah, or in the part of Lebanon to over here. Um, Sheesh, where's I don't have monetization. You can go to my buy me a coffee, and and you know, you can. Let me see if I can. I don't have the link right there, so I apologize. But it's pinned in the chat. My moderator is busy. It's pinned in the chat. Um, Crazy. I can see a couple of drones right there on the far. Let me just flip the camera so you guys can see the situation how it looks right now. It's a couple of drones all the way to the top of. There's no focus on this. all of the alerts that are coming in are alerts from the north of Galilee. It is Hezbollah that is attacking the most. And ultimately, those are the ones that they're attacking the most. Um, into the part of North Galilee, they're attacking communities like Jish. They're attacking communities like Malkia. They're attacking communities like Kiryat Shimona. Uh, they're attacking those communities. Out in the other side, where Hamas is located in the Gaza Strip, they're still, trying to cause some resilience. Thank you so much, Pam, for 3 coffees. Thank you so much. If somebody can pin my Buy Me a Coffee app right here on the chat, I will greatly appreciate it. So I can basically put it on the screen and people can help me out get back home. We're staying here for a little while still. So I'm just pointing to the place. Let me just show you a little bit of Kiryat Shimona. Now, why am I showing you? Why I flipped the camera? You see, it is over here, 813. Look at the street. It's a ghost town. That used to be a supermarket. That's a hotel. Empty. Look at these houses, these businesses. All these businesses are closed. Every Everything emptied out. Everything. Alone. It's a ghost town, really. And it's sad to see this because a lot of the people have been removed and moved into hotels, private hotels like that one, exactly like that one, that private hotel. But this is how it is. This is how empty it is. And also, you see 1 or 2 cars going by the freeway. These cars are full with dust. It means that they haven't been moved in a long time. You don't want to be driving right now in these particular conditions. Nobody walking on top. That's a park right there on the top. Do you see somebody in the park? Nobody. It's sad. It's really sad. If somebody can pin my Buy Me a Coffee app and they can put it in the comment section, I will greatly appreciate that. If you can just put my link in the chat so I can pin it, I will greatly appreciate it. If you can just drop the comment or drop my Buy Me a Coffee link into the chat. So we are located in Kiryat Shimona. Let me do a recap for people that are joining in. Let me flip the camera. Where are the camera settings? Right here, right here, right here, and right here. So everybody doing, thank you so much for joining in. Oscar Blue for Real America's Voice News. We are live from Kiryat Shimona city, close to the border with Lebanon. Today we were in Malkia, that is next to Lebanon, extremely dangerous. And last night we were at Jish, also another city that is close to Lebanon, also really dangerous. Today we were more in the danger zone because we were at just side by side with the border of Lebanon, and we were at sniper's point. Even we did a hit like that with Real America's Voice News and Dave Brody. Um, and you know, 3 missiles just came in through Kiryat Shimona. We were Chuck Holton was live on the Hot Zone. I was doing an interview on the radio station with the journalist named by Karines Moncada. She's a friend of mine. She's from Florida, really decorated and important journalist in the Latino Hispanic community. And she just heard the 3 alerts on her live, 3 of them. Also, we saw the missiles coming in and being taken down by the Iron Dome, which it was quite, you know, glorifying to see that they were taken down. And after that, we have heard 2 outgoings by the IDF into Lebanon territory. So that's the recap right now. I don't know if Chuck wants to leave. I believe that it's about it. We have gone 20 minutes going into this live feed. It is the current situation the way it is. This is a really difficult place to live. And sadly, I can say that because the Israel people deserve better. All these people that they're pro Hamas, pro Hezbollah, that they're protesting in the United States, you guys don't even know what is going on over here. And you are defending terrorism. That's what you're doing. You're defending terrorism. That is what you are doing. God bless you all. Stay safe. Thank you so much for your support. And like we always say, people, God's plan, it is our mission.